Okay. Well, hello. Welcome to this random game this week. Any of you actually ever played Gex? Because, yeah, I definitely haven't. No clue really what to expect here, but, I mean, it has to be at least somewhat decent, right? Maybe? Question mark? Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, my experience and knowledge on Gex is it is certainly a game that exists. I mean, what more is there really to say about it? Oh well. I just finagle with some stuff here real quick, but we're just gonna be messing around it for a second. Wish there was some music playing in the background. Alright, Google, let's find out the answer. Okay, let's see what the answer is. Network instability, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. I mean, I'm wired internet, so that shouldn't really be the issue.
My tail's gonna kick your butt.
Was my bitrate awful? I don't remember changing that, but maybe I did. Find out. Bitrate. Will this help? Maybe, actually. Hey, maybe. Okay, well that's really strange, because I definitely... Gex? Oh, demo mode. You know what, that's fine. Gives me something to look at to see if this bitrate change really helps.
Beat the Matterhorn, what are you gonna do?
Okay, so is that enough to fix that? Because that's really strange if so, because I definitely did not change my bitrate between streams. Unless, was the last one bad too, and I just never noticed? I really hope that's not the case, but... Yeah, let's see, how does he look? Looks fine enough to me. Okay. Well, when in doubt, the answer is something incredibly simple that you really should have thought about immediately. Oops. Well, that was 20 minutes of my life wasted, but, yeah, well. These things happen. Alright, well, let's get actually right into it then. What does this say? Press R button when a fly is buzzing to eat it. Okay. What, is this our first level then, I take it? Jeez. Oh, missions. Scream TV smell raiser. Survive the haunted mansion, smash 5 blood coolers, ride the haunted elevator, select a mission and press A. Okay. Survive the haunted mansion it is.
Beat the Matterhorn, what are you gonna do?
He speaks only truths. What am I gonna do? Cuckoo, cuckoo. Why cuckoos? Okay, well, let's whip that camera back in the actual direction we wanted. Can I smack this? I can. Didn't seem to do anything. I mean, the game itself seems to function pretty well, I would say. Like, well, that's cool. Anything up here? I was messing around with this earlier, so I can probably do a tail jump, maybe?
Career advice from Joe Piscopo.
Don't know who that is, Gex. Oh. What does that say? Evil lives within. That is great, great advice. So welcoming. Can I not hop up there, I wonder?
Pardon my tongue, darling.
I don't think I can get up there that way. Okay, well, so much for that. Here I was thinking I was onto something. Ooh, hello. What are these? Skulls? Does Gex collect skulls? Is that a part of his lore that I wasn't aware of? Could be, I guess. I know pretty much next to nothing about this series, so who knows? Maybe Gex is a serial killer and he actually secretly collects a bunch of like decapitated heads for his collection or something. I could believe that, actually. Yeah, right.
Beat the Matterhorn, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, what about the Matterhorn? Oh. That one of those like pictures that follows you down there? Is that what that is? Unless I can interact with that somehow. No? Here I was thinking that was onto something. Oh, well. Alright, Gex. Get the heck out of here. Woohoo. Okay, but didn't accomplish much. Oh, pumpkin. Can I hit it? Yes. It exploded into skulls.
Halloween at Rip Taylor's.
Gex, you make these pop culture references. I literally have no clue who he's talking about. You can climb some walls. Yes, I saw that in the tutorial thing. I don't know if that got to get showed because of all the lag I was dealing with there, but yes, he can run up some walls. Did he get dizzy off something? Maybe? I guess I don't really know. Okay. Can you do like a running jump? Maybe.
Beat the Matterhorn, what are you
I
gonna
wonder
do?
if the kick jump will be better for this. Yeah, kinda. Okay. That's gonna be getting used to a little tricky, I think. Okay, I guess we'll beat up a zombie by jump kicking him. Oh. It's like a skull pinata.
Forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it. Oh, I guess skulls get you extra lives. We are in that era right now, I suppose. Yeah, the camera could be a little better. I am definitely noticing that. But, you know, early 3D titles, you kind of got to give them a little break for that. Come on, Gex. Turn the camera around. Does that not look like something you should be able to break? Like, if this were Zelda, that would be a bombable wall literally every day of the week.
Welcome to Under This Old House.
I'm assuming that's a reference to something. Well, I'm glad that those graves are 2D textures that rotated to face me. No idea what that was about. That's one of the blood coolers. Though that wasn't the mission I selected, I don't think, so that might not actually matter. If there's a story to this game, by the way, I have no clue what it is. It literally, I just started the game and it just plopped me right into the first area, so yeah, we'll figure that out, I guess. Thank you, Gex, for talking about celebrities that I don't have any knowledge of. Mostly because I did not grow up as a 90s child who was obsessed with pop culture. Well, I wonder if we go up here. Looked like there was another area over this way. Okay, I broke the TV, but I'm not sure. I guess that was an HP thing? I didn't think I'd gotten damaged at all, so that probably wasn't actually very helpful. Ow. Oh, I guess be careful where you just run and drop kick. What is he? Gex, buddy, I literally have no clue what he's talking about. Okay, yeah, this camera is definitely going to be getting used to. Oh my gosh. That is a little jarring. But we'll manage, maybe. Step into the light. Okay. Sure. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. I think that noise is probably going to get a little irritating, huh? What is this? Is it do anything?
Reminds me of Halloween at Rip Taylor's.
Who's Rick Taylor, Gex? Who is he, and why does this remind you of Halloween at his house? I genuinely just don't get Gex. His references, man. I'm eluded. Are they just infinitely respawning enemies? Is that what we're dealing with here? I mean, they don't seem particularly threatening. No?
It beats the Matterhorn. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I guess Gex doesn't like the Matterhorn, and that's about all I know about him. He doesn't like the Matterhorn. That's a checkpoint, I guess. Cool. Oh, I see. I see. That makes more sense. The red ghosts become green ghosts when you're in the light, and I think they become, like, not as threatening. Maybe.
Slip of the tongue.
I can only guess, really. Blood cooler down. Still can't do anything with this, I don't think. See, hitting the buttons in the air doesn't seem to really do anything to it. Okay, we'll just leave it then. I'm sure if I had a tool to deal with it, I would know by now. So, oh, what in the heck? Yeah, let's get right the heck back over here. Yeah.
Clicking that way to the top.
Yes, what he said. Please get up there, Gex? No? Sure, that works, I guess. Question mark? Ooh. Okay, well, I'm definitely still figuring out how the heck this actually works, but... break that, I guess? Oh, what? That was... okay. Now we're collecting hockey masks. I just don't get this game. Like, is this like a movie reference, like, sort of thing? Is that supposed to be Jason Voorhees, maybe? I have no idea. And now we're in an area with a bunch of overflowing toilets. What are the, like, it's literally, oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Gex, can you eat it? Can you eat from the toilet, Gex? Maybe? Oh, these things actually interact with the physics. Interesting. Was not expecting that. Good job, Gex. You eat those toilet flies or whatever the heck you're eating.
Welcome to Under This Old House.
Is this old house a reference he's making? I'm just going to assume every time Gex is talking about literally anything, it's probably a reference. Like, I think that's probably a safe assumption. Okay. Ow. Great job, me. I thought I was doing pretty good at that, but I guess not. And we've got more things that make you dizzy for some reason when you run into them. Like, listen, in real life, yeah, if I smack my face right against a wall, I might be a little dizzy afterwards, but come on, Gex, like, you're...
Take career advice from Joe Piscopo.
Who's Joe Piscopo? I don't know who that is, Gex. And now, what is that? Okay. We collected something. I'm gonna assume I don't want to go walking into that. So I won't. What are you supposed to be? A Freddy Krueger looking guy? I can't hurt him from down here. Oh. Okay, just spam him with the tail attack. Guess that works. I mean, I don't think the enemies so far have really been much of anything in terms of threats. Mostly been the... oh, what the... huh? Okay, it's a timing puzzle, maybe. There we go. There's that way or that way. Let's go this way. Yeah. I don't know which of those is the correct path, but this one seems to be working. Maybe. Break that. Can we eat that, Gex? Thank you. I guess the blue ones are lives and the green ones are like HP, maybe.
What are you gonna do?
Why are we breaking all the blood coolers, Gex? Why? Let's collect these first, just in case. Huzzah. Okay. I collected way more than 50 of those. Whatever, sure. Okay. Save game to password. Oh my goodness gracious. You know, just throwing this out there, password guys, you couldn't have made your passwords a little, simpler, maybe? Okay, well that was a mission complete. We did survive the Haunted Mansion, now I guess we got to smash 5 blood coolers. Okay, well we're back at the start of the level.
What are you gonna do?
Yes, Gex, I get it, you don't like the Matterhorn. So I don't really feel incentivized to go collect all those. I mean, I already collected them the first time I was in the level, so I'm gonna assume I don't really need to care about collecting them this time. Maybe. I don't know if there's any Gexperts out there, they'll probably tell me how wrong I am, but oh, what the? Okay, cool. Sure, tables can fly off into nothing, why not? Ooh, okay, yeah, I did not actually go to this level, like, section of the level last time. Okay. So, if I just stay on it, then... I was wondering how I was supposed to get over there. There is definitely a cooler over there. Oh boy, leap of faith, let's go. Somehow made it. Yeah, the camera is so far my one big complaint. Like, I'm not sure if it's coming off quite to you guys, but like to me, it is very like, why am I on fire?
Welcome to Under
It is very like jerky, very abrupt, sort of like sudden movements. Come on, Gex, beat up this Zombo. I am one hot lizard right now. Maybe. Is that his type of humor? Probably not. But it doesn't matter because we got another one up. You know, if I'm lucky, maybe I won't have to actually interact with that password system. Because I would not want to have to do that, for sure. Well, I don't need that TV because I already am at good HP, or I can just fall off anyway. And the wish Gex was a little better. Maybe it's a skill issue for me, maybe. Could honestly just be a skill issue for me. So do I have to do this switch again? Yes. I don't know what that switch is doing, but we did it. So there's that, I guess. Guess we got 2 coolers down. Yes, go to the lights. I understand, Gex. Maybe. Cuckoo, cuckoo. I think what that sound is me trying to move the camera in a way that it doesn't like. My assumption, anyway. Okay, well, those ghosts may be invincible for a part, but, like, they kind of give up chasing you really quickly, so... kind of a non-issue, really. Which I am fine with. I don't... Oh! That guy spits fire. Noted. He's a fire spitter. We will keep that in mind for later. And by that, I mean I will promptly forget about it as soon as I run into the next one. Okay, well, I guess we can collect these. I don't think there was any blood coolers in here. Okay, so yeah, it really is just as soon as you collect one type of collectible, it changes to the next one. Interesting choice. I'm not sure if that really even matters, though, to be real, but... oh, well. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. So now we're back into this room.
Don't take career advice from Joe Piscopo.
Again, who is Joe Piscopo, Gex? Why should I not take career advice from him? What is it that I'm not aware of, Gex? Also, yep, got hit by that guy again. Wow. Even if I was, ouch. Even if I was a product of the era, I don't know if I would necessarily get his references. Oh.
I'm invincible.
Oh, I see. So you have to hit the head after it falls off. The body still keeps attacking you. That would explain why I was taking so much damage from that guy. Well, I do remember there was a blood cooler in this section, but we are not going to land on that end of stage switch because, well, the end of the stage switch. We would rather not end the stage. Gulp, gulp, gulp. That's 4 blood coolers. Oh, I guess I collected enough for 1-up without really noticing.
Reminds me of Halloween at Rip Taylor's.
Yes, Halloween at Rick Taylor's. I get it, Gex. Truly, I do. I don't. So what did I turn on in here? Oh, this is an elevator. I think we're riding the haunted elevator? Is that what that is, maybe? Yeah. Okay, well, where... Okay, well, there's the objective for that. Where is my last blood cooler, then?
It beats the Matterhorn. What are you gonna do?
Oh. That looks important. I'm gonna assume it's important anyway. I have, quite frankly, no idea. I go in here for anything? Maybe? We'll break that open, I suppose. Yeah, 15 extra lives. I don't think I'm in any danger of running out anytime soon. Yes, good job, Gex. Keep bouncing.
Reminds me
Now
of
we're
Halloween at
back
Rip Taylor's.
here. Alright. That's gonna be odd. I don't know where the last cooler is. I guess we'll take this one then?
Slip of the tongue.
Yeah, slip of the tongue, yes. Oh, we have to go scrounge the level around for another blood cooler then. Okay. Yeah, does that password look any easier than the last one? No? Well, you're right, because it definitely doesn't.
Slip of the tongue.
Yeah, slip of the tongue. Smash 5 blood coolers. Okay. Well, clearly I missed one somewhere. Yes, the Matterhorn, whatever it was he was saying. I gotta be a little more diligent then. I don't know where it would be. Where would a blood cooler be? Yes, it's a very good question. So tricky. Well, we'll ride this table at least, so because we know there's one up here. I know where 4 of them are.
Don't take career advice from Joe Piscopo.
You know what, Gex? That little quip of yours is starting to lose all meaning, which is what I would say if it meant anything to me in the first place.
Slip of the tongue.
Slippy the tongue. No, but I think you can turn off his voice lines, but yeah, why bother with that, right? Come on, Gex. Climb the wall like you were meant to. And we'll just attack that guy, maybe. Give him a little yeah. Or you can just smack the wall. Well, that works just as well. Okay, well, that switch leads to the elevator, and I didn't think there was any coolers beyond the elevator. Not that I saw, anyway. Well, note to self, don't go down the elevator, I guess. Ow. Here I was thinking I could cross over. Silly me! It was not meant to be, unfortunately. Okay, but like, surely that has to be something, right? Like, you wouldn't just have like random bits of your wall just look like that, right? I mean, maybe you would. Break a pumpkin. Break a cooler. Good job, me with my 16 lives. Why does the Mona Lisa have an on-off switch anyway? I get that it's for the elevator, but like, surely there's a better place for it, right? Okay, well, I guess we'll slap a checkpoint. Is there a blood cooler down here that I missed? No, just more random wall. And I smacked my face into the wall again. Fantastic. We'll break this one open at least. And we got a little num 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 in there. Num num num.
Licking that way to the top.
Yeah, you too, Gex. Lick it up. I think that's what he said. Okay, so I assume this is where the turn-in for the coolers is. I guess. Yum, 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 yum. Clearly there has to be one that I just haven't seen yet. Smack that guy, give him a little tail action. Oh, well, that worked.
Welcome to Under This Old House.
Yes, what he just said. I don't get the reference, I'm sorry. Hey, maybe, is there one in the toilet room that I just didn't see? Nothing under there. Don't think there's any behind that toilet. Oh, well. Now we're collecting Jason Voorhees masks. Yes. Seriously, what hockey player would wear a mask like that? Absolutely murderous. Num 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 num.
Reminds me of Halloween at Rip Taylor's.
I don't get it, Gex. Have I said that enough times? Surely it's clear by now. Note to self, you can't touch those even when they're in the air.
Eat this.
Makes sense, I guess. Okay, but where, oh where? If I was a blood cooler, where would I be? I don't know. Beat this guy up, I guess. Well, at least they both explode into giblets. Nothing through there. Okay, that's just a wall.
Don't take career advice from Joe Piscopo.
And now we're just back here. Okay. That's unusual. That was only 4 blood coolers, though. I have no clue where the 5th blood cooler is. Dare I go down the elevator again? Because there's a good chance I don't know if I'll be able to get back out of the elevator. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
Reminds me of Halloween at Rip Taylor's.
Yeah. Yawn. Okay, Gex. Yeah, we'll go in the elevator for now, maybe. Hopefully I can get back out of it. No. Well, that's a funny little spot to be in, Gex. So where is it then? It's not down here anywhere. Is it? No.
What are you gonna do?
We'll collect that again, maybe? No? Can't? I was thinking we could collect that again, like a la, you know, Mario, but I guess not. And I smack my head on the ceiling. Am I blind? Maybe I'm blind.
Slip of the tongue.
Okay, I definitely don't see one anywhere in here then. Can we get back out is the thing. No. Okay. I'm just gonna come back to it later then. They're only gonna be streaming for a few hours and, I don't want them all to be here, I guess. Yeah, I genuinely got no clue where the heck that was supposed to be. I think we can go to another level then and be just fine. Yeah, see up. Yeah, I figured that one out. Okay, well, let's go to this level instead then. Tune TV, out of tune. Jump into the teetering rock, hunt the 2 hunters, and whack 5 purple mushrooms. Well, I definitely think this is the better aesthetic so far.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Are these enemies? Well, we can make them dizzy. Do they do anything to me? No. We can just hit the dancing flowers for no reason. Keep off the grass, man. Yeah, you tell him. Confusion, change, destiny, nowhere. All roads that I would love to travel down.
Would Cheech and or Chong report to the front desk?
Guess we can beat up a stop sign for carrots. Why not? This level definitely seems to be of the nonsensical variety. Where everything is dancing. For some reason or another. I mean, just don't question it, I guess. Oh, snappers. Okay, well that's an aggressive flower. And I guess we can destroy these carrots for little carrots? Sure. The logic checks, I guess. What am I looking at here? Yeah. Okay, well, I guess now we're collecting cans of spinach, maybe? Could be. Okay. Can we get onto this little bit?
Chong, report to the front desk.
Yes, report to the front desk. Whatever the front desk may look like in this weird alien almost world. Can we, like, use the camera to do that, maybe? Can I just jump up here? Kind of. I don't know if that really worked that well, but we'll go with it. Okay, what does this sign say? Whoop. And we fell off. Great start, great start. I don't know if I'm just getting really bad at platformers or what, but I am struggling. Hard head area. Okay. Oh, anvils. And other weights. Okay. Well, that... Smush. Smush. What? Oh, the kitchen sink. Get back on top of that, please. If I could see where I am. Good job, Gex.
Oh no, I'm too young to have a second childhood.
What? I don't even want to know what he meant by that, to be honest. I'm just not gonna question it. Okay, so we've already found 3 of the purple mushrooms, so that objective is so far very, very attainable, and I saw another one on top there, actually. Okay, well, rule of thumb is always check behind the waterfall. Okay, I can't go behind it, but I can stand on top of these things. And break that like that. Okay, well, that's 4. Wherever the 5th one is. Oh.
The government told me these experiments were over.
What? What did he mean by this? Not actually do any movement on ice. Okay. I would love to move my camera, actually, but okay. And jumping off that just sent me all the way back down. All right. We're off to a great start. I wish there was like a sprint button just to go a little bit faster. I feel like I'd make so many more jumps that way. Was there anything over there, or did I literally just jump for nothing? No, there is definitely something up there. Okay, so I was on the right track. I just missed completely, I guess. Well, we'll try again then. Ignore that B area. We'll go check that out later. Plan? Is that what that was? Maybe. Yeah, I think they're like... No, they're fish? I don't know what they are, but they attacked me, so, you know, they gotta get a little bit of tail. Or chow. Or chow, as they say. And now we're collecting...
Look, I just
detonators?
in the bathroom.
X. Y. Nothing behind the waterfall? No? Okay, okay. I thought it was a good effort. Yeah, I can't go up there. Random snow bit, too. Oh, there it is. Perspective on that was just so wonky. Cannot change my camera here for some reason. That's what that annoying cuckoo sound is. That's me trying to change the camera, so, apologies, but... I mean, mostly involuntary.
Would Cheech and or Chong report to the front desk?
Okay, Wabbit season open. Kind of want to see if I can get the mushroom objective first, because we're actually doing very good on that progress. Wascally Wabbits can wait for a bit, I think. Maybe? Okay, what about... Oh, I could actually use some HP because those flowers keep attacking me. Yeah, get that guy out of here. Yeah, there's the last mushroom. And the TV for that is just right at the bottom of the waterfall. Okay, well, that was significantly easier than smashing the blood coolers, which... Still don't know where those are, to be honest, but that's fine. I guess we can turn that objective in.
My tongue, darling.
Hooray! We got the thing! That's mission 3 done, before even doing missions 1 and 2. Bonus. Huh. And something else. There's your password. If you're playing along at home, you can copy my progress too. Yeah, no.
A little tongue now, a lot of tail later.
Yeah. Just whatever. What does he mean? I just don't know what he means, man. So jump to the teetering rock. I have no clue where that is either.
Forget about it.
Well, unfortunately, I still need to collect all of the collectibles because that is progress that doesn't seem to carry over because we're back to carrots. Smack the stop sign a bit. Yeah, smack that stop sign. And break that mushroom. And thankfully, it actually seems very easy to get all the little, like, collectible stuffs for that. I guess they're, like, remotes we're collecting, it looks like. Ow. Note to self, ignore the flowers. And go beat up carrots instead. Should be just about enough, right? Yeah. Because that's the first 30 done. We just need to get the other, like, 70 or however many it was. Okay, also, I did not deal with this bee last time. Deal with the bee. Well, that bee took 2 HP off of me, so that's a great start. And this thing not seem injurable. All right, it is far too tanky for the mere likes of me. I won't deal with it. Beat up that fish so it doesn't beat me up. And let's try not to get squashed by a falling anvil or something. That would not be great. No one would want to see that. Surely not. No? How did you miss that? Yeah. Yeah, I thought there was some HP up here. Yum, 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 yum.
Oh no, I'm too young to have a second childhood.
Again, I really don't know what he's meaning by that. Like, a second childhood, Gex? You're too young for that? What does he mean? Also, bonk. Hit the head. Again. Not seem to be always inclined to when it comes to grabbing ledges. Ow. Well, that HP point did not last very long. And there it goes. He got smushed. So it looks like I still keep all my collectible progress, and I just start back at the last checkpoint, which in this case was the start of the level, so... Seems like whatever penalty there is for death is pretty forgiving, which is probably for the best.
Licking that way to the top.
Yeah, licking your way to the top. Keep up the good work, Gex, I guess. Yes, but like seriously, these 1-ups, they're just handing them out like candy, man.
Pardon
Okay.
my tongue, dog.
Oh, doing good, doing good. Oop. Come on, beat up that stupid fish. But we're not gonna hit on that this time. Instead, we're going to fail platforming. Go up this way. I guess this time we can go down the hole, why not? Why not? Wabbit season. Oh, what on tarnation? What in tarnation? I'm a rabbit. Gex is a rabbit now. What the? What the heck? I just don't get this. Why is he wearing a bunny suit? That is actually silly. Gex, buddy. Why the costume?
Look, I just wanted the gift shop in the bathroom.
Gift shop in the bathroom. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's random games, but yeah. What is he wearing? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess Gex is now channeling his inner rabbit. And that is a bear trap. Well, I guess in this case, maybe it's a rabbit trap, but yeah. Yikes. Oh, look, it's like some FUD guy. Well, I think we had an objective to take him out, right? Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, get him to explode into a million pieces. Well, I would like to collect enough of these so I don't have to worry about collecting them when we do the next objective. So hopefully we can get enough where we are right now. Fingers crossed. And yeah, I think we should be able to avoid that. Oh, HP, thank you. How many are we back up to? 3? Okay, that's not too bad. Just try not to get eaten by these voracious traps. Oh my goodness gracious.
Look, I just wanted the gift shop in the bathroom.
Yeah, the gift shop in the bathroom. Yeah, Gex, what he said. He thinks he's being witty. I don't think he realizes he's not. Like, what the heck? Oh, shoot. How many does that put us at? 35. I don't think that's quite enough. Let's just take this guy out, see if we get enough after that. 'Cause I think the objective turn-in was something we already passed, maybe? Yeah, yeah, that. So we'll collect the last few little collectible doohickeys up here.
Boy George's pants.
Yeah, whatever he just said. Hopefully that's then enough, maybe? I think we're looking for 50? Oh, golly. Yeah? Yeah? Don't get hit. Okay, well, that looks like a way back out. So let's try not to die to that. Okay, or we miss it completely. There we go. That's what we were looking for. All right.
Oh no, I'm too young to have a second childhood.
Keep telling yourself that, Gex. Keep telling yourself that. It won't make it any better. Okay, then back down here, and there should be our little red collectible doohickey remote thingamabobber. Presumably. Okay, well, that just leaves the first objective left, which is hilariously the only one that I really still don't know where it is. There's our silly password.
Licking my way to the top.
Yeah, licking my way to the top. Yeah, what he said. I just can't take anything in this game seriously, man. Like, what is... I don't know. I was gonna say, what is the humor? But I know the humor. It's references that nobody will get anymore, and half the people who played it back in the day probably didn't get either. Okay, well, there's nothing over there. What is this thing? What is this thing? I don't know what that thing is. We'll just ignore that thing then. Ow. Guess we'll just get hammered instead. Like, hammered as in whacked with a hammer, not any other meaning of the word. Yum, 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 yum.
Or Chong, report to the front desk.
Yes, report to the front desk, whoever you are. What Gex said. Do it for Gex. Okay, so maybe if we go through the hole again? Like by the exit, maybe? Yes, Wabbit season open. We'll just ignore that Elmer Fudd looking guy though. I don't think I went up over there. If there was anything up here, I definitely didn't get it last time. And it's just a TV, which means one up. Not jump onto the tree. It's worth an attempt, I figured. Okay. Oop, that was close. Nope, it was not close because I actually did get hit. Oops. Okay, well that could have gone worse. Could have gone better though. Okay, so let's just jump through the hole at the end. Oh gosh, his bullet is just like a little bullet bill. Yeah, that ain't gonna do much. Okay, yeah, now we're just in a completely new part of the level.
No, I'm too young to have a
Gotcha.
second childhood.
Gotcha. Well, that looks like a checkpoint. Slap it. Always slap your checkpoints. Weird little rock thing we can't do anything with. And now I fell in the river. Great. And I got stung by a bee that's 3 times my body size. I think he took notes out of a Minecraft bee or something. So I'm assuming our last objective has to be somewhere in this area. Because there's really not anywhere else in the level I haven't looked yet. Yeah, that looks like... I don't need what's over there. It's probably just like a... Oh, that's a breeze.
Shop in the bathroom.
Okay. Well, how does one get across that then? How does one cross? Does one wait for the wind to die down? Is it on a pattern? Maybe? Yeah. Okay. Well, that... Ah, those guys have some range to them. Bunch of joiks, these flowers, I tell ya. I tells you what. Okay, well, that was just an issue of perspective. Again, I feel like this game so far has been mostly pretty fine, but
Report to the front desk.
camera is definitely fighting with me the whole time. Yeah. Oh, come on, surely I can make it across like that. It has to be intended, right? Surely, well, maybe if the wind isn't blowing. He just doesn't jump as far as you would think he does. There we go. Does that say cool strutting?
File this under ouch.
File this under, yeah, sure thing, buddy. Love it. Why was this the first mission objective? This is by far way later into the level than the other 2 objectives. Now we're just in a Wild West looking cartoon. Yes, another one up to add to the collection of ever-growing, infinitely unnecessary one-ups. Right, so now we use these as platforms. Oh, and fail miserably at it.
Oh no, I'm too young to have a second childhood.
No one's too young for second childhood, Gex. What about third childhood or fourth childhood even? Oh, okay. So those just immediately drop out from under you. Gotcha. Okay. Down. Yeah, oh. Okay, so maybe I think I'm gonna have to wait for those to come out a second time. Don't know if there's gonna be enough time to do it the first go around. So we wait,
Would
we
Cheech
pass.
and or Chong report to the
We
front desk.
hit the wall. Thank you, Gex. There we go, just gotta jump at the end. Definitely will make it then. And now, oh, this is the teetering rock. Okay, well, that was just average platforming, I would say. Nothing too complicated or crazy. Okay, well that's, I guess, 2 worlds down, kind of. I still don't know where that last cooler is in the haunted house level, so whatever to that, I guess. We're not going for like 100% or anything. So that's fine. We don't need to get everything. But what is this bonus?
Slip of the tongue.
Yeah, slip of the tongue. Collect the gems in time. Bonus bonanza. Aztec 2-step.
Yeah, hit your pedal to the metal, catch your 10-10 on the side.
Okay. 3 minutes to collect a lot of gems. Is my prize gonna be a 1-up for getting all of these? Probably. My assumption, anyway. Come on. Something tells me I'm probably not gonna get them all, but we'll see. Depends how big this area is, actually. Clearly those don't seem to be doing anything, maybe? Question mark? Maybe they are. So hard to really tell, honestly. We're about halfway done. Timer's still got 2 minutes. Okay. Maybe I'll get them all then. Question now is, where are the rest of them?
Forget about it.
Oh, there's like another room entirely. That helps. Maybe. Hey, alright. Considering that took several seconds to open, good thing they had actually an amount in there that was worth collecting. Phrasing on that sentence was a little odd, but whatever. Come on. Still got 13 to go. Is there another one back here? No.
Yeah, hit your pedal to the metal, catch your 10-10 on the side.
What is... I just don't even know what it means, really. Okay, we'll flick that one up. I'm gonna hope the last 4 we need are in this room. Over here. Please, game? Yes. All that was, in fact, for a 1-up, much like I predicted. And that thing. Oh yeah, total W. You don't even know the half of it. Oh my gosh, the struggles we went through for all this. What am I even trying to get down here? A little thingy? Camera, you are really not cooperating with me here. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'd call this necessarily like a great game, but you know, if I was a kid growing up on the N64, I think I did get at least enough enjoyment out of it, maybe. Well, at least we got that. Now I guess we can go to whatever this zone is. Gilligek's Isle. Is it like a Gilligan's Isle type thing, maybe? Hit the blue fireballs. Okay. I'll be real, I kind of forgot that I was playing a game that would probably actually have boss fights in it. I mean, whoa, okay, I was not expecting that, actually. Okay, they can double hit you, great. Like I said, I don't know how interesting that would really be, like... I mean, it's an alright game, don't get me wrong, but... Like I said, I just don't think there's much left to really get out of that game. It's like, everyone and their mother has played it. So it's like, really, what all am I gonna see there that I haven't seen already? Okay, well this is definitely a little on the jank side, trying to hit them. Am I engulfed in flames? Yes, you are. well, okay. I mean, hitting this first guy doesn't seem that bad, but getting these little second guys doesn't seem to be working super well. What do I not consider an all-right game? Well, I don't know. I mean, if a game's bad, I suppose it's not all-right. Very few games that I play I call bad, but that's because I don't really play bad games to my, willing knowledge. And I'm playing random games right now, but, and there's a chance one of those can be kind of bad. Like, I mean, I would certainly not say this is anything too special so far, but not bad yet. Okay, so that is how you're supposed to do it. I was just being bad earlier. Moved on to the center area, which is fine. Like I said, I mean, Skyrim's fun enough, but again, I really just don't think I can add anything of any sort of value to it. Hit that one. Jump over these firewalls that have much higher hitboxes than they look like. Try not to get double tapped by them. Fail anyway. Yeah. You definitely have to hit them way sooner than it looks like you should, because they're just 2D sprites and the depth doesn't really match very well, in my opinion here. Miss completely. Yeah. No. Because however many you have is completely irrelevant to how many I have. I mean, if you want to go for that as just like a personal goal, then yeah, sure, be my guest. I mean, I highly encourage you to do it. It's very fun, but, it has no bearing on me personally. This last guy is being very dodgy. There we go, golly. So evasive. Cool. Well, I guess that was like the section 1 boss, maybe. Definitely nothing noteworthy there, I'd say. And there's your password for all the people playing home. There you go. That's what you type in to get to this point in the game again. Who in their right mind would use these passwords? Seriously. That's just absurd. I get it, they want you to use a game pack so you can save that way, but like, come on. Okay. Oh. I can't do that one, I don't think. What do we got here? We got, looks like Kung Fu level.
The only thing more evil than IRS headquarters.
Yes, Gex. Another haunted area? Oh my gosh. Game gives Skyward Sword vibes. Sure. I don't know if I'd agree necessarily, but sure. So what do we got here? Defeat a dragon and cross some rolling pillars. Sure. Yeah, this was like back in the day when everyone and their mother was trying to be like a mascot platformer.
I'll beat this level, but in an hour I'll be hungry for another.
But like, how should I say it? Most of them weren't very good, and I'm kind of the opinion that, oh, I didn't know I could get into that. I'm of the opinion, my final thoughts on this game are probably going to be somewhere in the average at best category. Okay, but, maybe my mind might change on that with destructible things. What in the tarnation, where am I? Yeah, like I said, there's definitely quite a few quirks in this game that are making it a little less enjoyable than it otherwise could be. Like, seriously, why does the camera feel the need to give me cuckoo sounds half the time? Because I try to move it and it doesn't like it? Yes, back in the day of the N64. Back when games used to be a lot better on average, but, well, from major title publishers anyway. Indie games are still doing pretty good. AAA not so much these days, but what else is new? And try not to get cut in half, Gex. No. A very difficult challenge, I see.
Is this the year of the gecko?
Yes, Year of the Gecko, Gex. That is completely inaccurately something that exists. And let's ring the gong. No? Blind? Yes, definitely blind. I have no clue what I'm doing.
Licking our way to the top.
Yes, this week's random game was chosen as Gex 64, which is a game I have never played before, and my honest opinion so far is that I haven't missed very much by not playing this at any point earlier in my life. But, you know, I'm reserving judgment fully until, you know, stream's over in a few hours, but we'll see. We'll see. Did stream Silk Song? I don't actually remember if Silk Song is on the list or not. I think the first Hollow Knight might be on the list. Maybe? I would have to look at the list. It's got like 300 games on it right now because I figured, you know, I can add more to it later. That just seemed like a good starting point. If it eventually gets rolled, maybe. I believe this one is Enter the Gecko, though. Yeah, I've never played any of these games in my life, so we're just gonna play until, I don't know, I get hungry maybe and need to go make dinner, but that's not for a few hours. I don't think I'll be beating the game on stream, but really it's just more to get, like, impressions, see if there's games that I maybe want to pick up later down the line. Like, oh yeah, I can, you know, play that as, you know, something later. I mean, if a game really hooks me in and then, like, I have to finish it, yeah, I'll probably dedicate multiple streams to finishing it. But with this series, the plan is mostly just first impressions, I would say. Or if the game is short enough, yeah, just play the whole game. Like, I mean, Q before last week was, we did technically beat, at least for one ending. Yes, yes, you have fun doing your, whatever it is you're doing. He'll be back and he'll try to get me to say funny words. He does it every stream. I gotta appreciate the dedication, but you know. This is the original N64 version. I did not actually know there was a remake, to be honest. It was my my level of homework I did. Okay, maybe we jump up. Oh, wait, hitting your head on everything. Oh my gosh. And where? Okay. Yes, you have fun on Steam. What in the hey-ho is this? Can I hit those? No. Break the pot, get the little yin-yangs.
Is this the year of the gecko?
Year of the Gecko? Good idea. Oh, I see. There we go. Now I can use those as platforms. Hooray. Oh. Or I can also miss completely. That works. Oh, I see. So this is like the tilted pillars one then. Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah. Terminator quote. I watched that movie maybe like once. It was pretty good actually. I just don't really watch most movies multiple times. Usually. Gosh, that was probably... How long ago would that have been? Quite a long time. It's on a collection. Okay. That makes sense. I don't think... I don't know. I didn't realize people were, like, clamoring for remakes of these games. Like, no joke. The only times I've ever heard anyone talk about Gex as a series is usually just poking fun at it. So... Okay. Oh. So if there are people out there who are actual, like, big Gex fans, yeah. You know, I can see where the appeal might have been. Like, oh, come on. Missed one, and that's what does it. Well, I'm definitely not going to be able to get the collectible little doohickey thing this mission. The next mission, I'll have to still collect all the stuff, it looks like.
slip of the tongue.
But yeah, no, literally every time I would see people talk about this game, it's like, oh, Gex, yeah, that's so bad. Or like, oh, Gex, he's so not funny. And it's like, I don't know, it hasn't been that egregious to me. I mean, I wouldn't say this is anything like amazing, but I certainly don't think it's worth like living in a head rent-free. It seems perfectly average, I guess I would say so far. But I think we just be like the first world, maybe, if that's what we want to call it.
A little tongue now, a lot of tail later.
And that's our first remote for this area. Oh, there's no masks to collect here as well. Okay. And there's your password for those playing at home who want to keep up where I am. All right, I guess let's get the other objective here. And this isn't going to be like 100% or anything. So let's go defeat the deadly dragon. Didn't even really find that area. To be fair, I think I also broke in a building like the second I started the level last time.
In an hour, I'll be hungry for another.
Can't break that. Yeah, I think I literally just did this immediately, which I was not expecting that to actually break that door. But we will not go in there this time because that led to our other objective. Now we want to go to wherever the other one is, which presumably is maybe through this window. Maybe. Beat up some more ninjas, why not? I think we're in a kung fu sort of movie, because the vibe I'm getting is that Gex is like a movie and film media sort of aesthetic to it, which is my guess. Well, that didn't take you very long, did it? Nothing good to play? Oh. Okay, so note to self, way more destructible terrain in this level compared to the other ones we've had. Ow. Like I said, only one big gripe so far, and that really is the camera, but could also just be a skill issue. I don't know. It's undetermined yet. It is undetermined. I think I have to use that to get back up.
Is this the year of the gecko?
Yes, is this the year of the gecko? Haha. No, Gex, it is not the year of the gecko. There's a cartoon that someone fan made on YouTube. Okay, that could actually be kind of funny, I think. I feel like a character this like witty and referential might lend himself better to a cartoon medium than game medium, honestly. I don't even know what that is, Brody. I have legitimately never heard of it. And I don't choose mostly what I'm going to be playing in the future here. Mostly I'm just going to leave it up to chance. Like, just random stuff.
So this is where all the missing socks go.
Missing socks? Okay, is this guy just not hurtable? Oh, no, you just have to hit him in the head. Cool. Well, that checks out. Yeah, that's not what I'm familiar with. Okay, well, it certainly is a lot darker up here. Which I guess is good for the enemies that are wearing black. Yeah. Chopstick repair. Can I get up here, actually? Oh, maybe, but I think I'm just gonna hit a ceiling even if I did.
Gecko.
Oh, Brody, you recruited friends, I see. Okay. Well, good luck with that. I mean, I welcome your chat engagement. It's good for YouTube metrics, I guess, but that's really all it is to me. Okay, where in the heck? Am I back at the start? No, different area. And we can go up this wall, it looks like. And I see the gong over there. Oh, you smack it with the tail. Can I move it? Yes.
Come on, Jake, it's Chinatown.
And hiya. Okay, well that made sense. I flipped this completely around though. Yes, I thought so. That's what we call clever. Hooray. I really wish that camera cucko would not be chiming all the time, but alas. Oh, you're the same guy? Well, same difference, I suppose. Good for my YouTube metrics, I guess. And we lost the HP right away. Amazing. My display of skill is unmatched only by my sheer charisma. Just to say, okay. That just dropped us back down here then. Okay. Anything over here? There is. Interesting. Oh, I suspect maybe I just fell and need to get back up there then. Maybe. No,
It's the year of the gecko.
Hey, did something hit me back there? Maybe? No, I think I hit a wall with my head. That's a more reasonable assumption. Well, let's try not to fall off this time. Oh, checkpoint. Okay, that helps. That helps. Thought I was going a while without getting one. And nothing around the side. Okay. Used junk. Featuring ninjas. How dare these ninjas stay in between me and my used junk? Oh, okay, well, I know to hit him on the head this time at least. Come on, smack him. There we go. I think those are scorpions on there, so let's try to... Oh, they're fast. Very fast. Ooh, okay. They can hit me before I can hit them. Noted. Where's that ninja? There he is. Not today, ninja. Not today. I can't say I'm aware of... Why are we back here? Okay. Interesting. Oh, the checkpoint is out there, but it put me... Okay, weird spot for it, but whatever, I guess. Alright, used junk. Get ninja sliced, I guess. I wonder if I can, like, die over and over again to get enemies to respawn and then just collect their drops over and over again. I wonder if that's a thing. Because the jump kick might be the better option for these guys, so I can hit them kind of at a distance more. Come on, jump kick. No. Well, when in doubt, use your iframes to take out enemies early. My gosh, he made it explode? Yeah, that jump kick does work pretty well, actually. Might have to use that a bit more.
I seek water.
There we go. Smack them when they can't hit you. When in doubt, coward tactics usually work. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And we still get hit by the fire stream, of course. I never claimed to be good at any of these games I'm playing. Guess we still gotta get like 50 more collectibles, which, depending on how much level is left, could be difficult. Oh, cool. I am glad that guy did not spit fire on me right before I was gonna get more HP. That would have been quite annoying.
Is this the year of the gecko?
Is it the year of the gecko? No, Gex. No, it is not. Well, these ninjas are a lot easier than the scorpions, so I'll gladly take that. Do I jump down to collect their things? No. There's plenty of collectibles per level. I'm sure it's fine to miss a few, right? Surely? Not gonna regret that decision, maybe? Hopefully not. Time will tell. Hopefully I'm right. Are we back in that central section? I think we are, actually.
I'll beat this level, but in an hour I'll be hungry for another.
Yeah. You tell him, Gex. Be hungry for more levels. And could I get more enemies? Maybe some collectibles? I mean, really, what more does a guy need? Oh, that guy has a projectile. Okay. I think that was pure luck that made me jump over him there. We will take it, though. Pure luck sometimes is a pretty good skill. Well, we're about halfway there, then, so that's not too bad.
My name is Kane. I seek water.
Yes, Gex, you say whatever references it is you need to say. I'm sure they will make sense eventually. Okay, well, yeah, if they're just gonna throw this many enemies at me, yeah, I have no doubt in my mind we're gonna hit that collectible cap. We do quite easily, actually. Yeah, because we just need 5 more, which, fingers crossed. Okay, let's climb across this really sticky surface. Which way? Probably.
Jake, it's Chinatown.
Probably not this way. No. Okay, let's try that again. Over here, maybe? No? Let's go to first person here. What are we looking for? Oh, I see. Clever. Clever. Shift in camera's perspective made that really hard to see just off the bat. Okay, well, there's the dragon. Let's... Ow. Let's hope for some collectibles, because I would really not want to have to miss one collectible. Surely. Yes, okay. Crisis diverted. Wasn't nearly as bad as it was about to be. Okay, well, now I guess we just wait for the dragon to go in front of the cannon and shoot it. I think that hurt it. It made a sound as though it hurt it.
Come on, Jake, it's Chinatown.
And let's go for another one. Maybe? I'm definitely outspeeding this thing. Come on. Oh, he has like segments for like his health bar. I see what's going on here. I see exactly what's going on. So he should be almost out then.
I'll beat this level, but in an hour.
There he is. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so not too bad of a level. Pretty easy, actually, I would go so far to say. Nice. Oh, and look, there was even extra collectibles in case I was still short. How nice of them.
On my tongue, darling.
Yes, the tongue. Something about tongue. He's a gecko, you see. Cool. And there's our very long and convoluted password. Just how we like it. Alright, let's go check out this place then.
Tip of the tongue.
The .com's central circuit. Scale the launch tower and cross the data bus bridge. Okay, so I guess this is like your sci-fi world then.
Tail time.
Yeah. What is this? I have no idea, but I'm now glowing green. Well, I should definitely be collecting as many of these as I can, because that is one of our objectives. Okay, well that isn't anything up there. Oh, just jumping under these things hurts you. I guess they are kind of pointy on the bottom. Now that does kind of make sense if I thought about that for a second even.
Slip of the tongue.
Yeah, slip of the tongue. Well, that doesn't do anything. Can we get up there? I guess these yellow ones are the climb ones? Yeah. When in doubt, yellow is a climbable surface. Good. Going on the record. More, sure. Easy. So whatever I'm gonna do is probably gonna need this thing. Green, whatever energy. Let's just say I'm like a nuclear gecko right now or something, maybe. This is like a computer level though, so maybe that's not quite accurate. I don't know, but it keeps giving me ways to become green and glowy. We are so green and so glowy. Oh, okay. That didn't quite work out as well as I'd hoped. Let's check this one then, right? Yeah, because there's a green glowy thing up here too, or a spot for it. And it just leads to...
Garbage mashers on the detention level.
Oh, I need to keep that up for a while. Okay, this is gonna be tricky, I think, because this is gonna require actual speed and remembering where exactly these things are. Neither of which are skills I do possess. We jump up this one, we fall off immediately. Great. Yeah, this level might be the worst gameplay that I will be doing because I am not good at platforming, evidently. That's what we'll go with. We'll just say I'm not good at platforming, and that's why. Nothing the game's doing. The game is faultless. It's just a game, after all. Okay, so I just need one more of those for the first collectibles to be good, at least. Can't do anything in there. What is this? Oh boy. I am shocked I made that on the first go.
I should have just been a Maytag repairman.
Okay, I could definitely have saw that coming though. Have to wait for the weird little thing to go before you go then next time. And now we're collecting little plugs, little pluggy doodles. The little pluggy thingies. Listen, I'm not the most literally feller out there, but don't know if we need this many of them, Gex. Checkpoint. Yeah. Oh boy. This thing again. Well, let's try not to fall off this time. Probably a good idea. Cuckoo. 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 Okay, what on earth is... Okay, well, it's gone anyway, so I guess I don't need to know what on earth that thing is. It just floats, I guess. Weird little robot doodly boy. That's fine, I guess. It's not hurting me over there. And... oh golly, more precise platforming. They never said I'd have to do this. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. smack it, it stops spinning, and then you go out straight from where it was. I actually kind of like that. Even if I'm not good at it. And I'm tired. Weird too, I think I got plenty of sleep last night. I don't know why I'm so tired today. And hungry too, which is weird because I ate like only a couple hours ago. Oh, well, I suppose it's already more than a couple hours, I guess. Time flies when you're struggling to move the camera.
That's what I call getting some tail.
X, I do not want to hear about you getting any of that. He is certainly a character, huh? Dar. Good old Gex. You gotta love him, really. I mean, he's not that funny, but you know, I'm warming up to him a little bit. He's endearing, we'll say. That did not work very well. That also did not work very well. Oh boy. I don't know if we're getting the other objective in this mission, fellas. It's a very
I should have just been a Maytag repairman.
yeah, I should have also been a repairman, Gex, but here we are. Playing Gex. I love how I got it on the first try. Okay, now what was that, camera? You literally just pointed the camera away as soon as I went to jump on it, man. Why would you do that? Wait, really? And let me in, listen, like I said, it was the early days of 3D. They weren't all used to how cameras were supposed to work yet, but I would really appreciate better camera. Ow. My poor noggin. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. How did you miss that, Gex? Surely this is not difficult, right? Surely not. Well, that one we overshot it that time. Game. Hey, Gex, come on.
Now that's what I call getting some tail.
Or we could fail a 5th time. Probably more like a 7th or 8th time, really, but I'm not counting. There we... Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Game. Please. Please, game. Why'd the camera turn? Gex, you're supposed to jump straight ahead. Yes, those cuckoo sounds are the worst. They're awful.
All this technology so fat guys can hear Rush Limbaugh.
Like the game's way of saying, no, you can't move the camera. Okay, well, I get that, but like, you don't have to keep cuckooing me. Oh my gosh, this one jump is probably the hardest thing in the game for some reason. There we go. All right, let's try that again. No. I am not moving off this platform until I get a good angle for it. No! I was trying to move my camera game. Game, I swear.
Smashers on the detention level.
Ugh. Listen, this game's been pretty alright up until now, but man, I am starting to get a little tilted here. This isn't even supposed to be a hard jump. X! Ledge grab, buddy! Grab the ledge. I've seen you do it on other jumps. Yeah. No. Too far away.
Now that's what I call
Yeah. There we go. Oh my gosh, why was that so hard? I feel like that wasn't even supposed to be a hard jump. Really, I think that was just a skill issue, which... How dare it? How dare it give me a skill issue? Okay, what is all this? Oh, there's a creature up here. Well, we'll make it explode into a bunch of little giblets then. I think if I go up
should have just
here...
been a Maytag repairman.
Yes, Maytech Repairman. Good idea, Gex. Mayhaps in your next life you could be one.
Slip of the tongue.
Slip of the tongue. Oh, come on. Game. That's so unfair. Do not make me do precision platforming when I can hardly see the platforming. Holy cow. Alright, we'll try this again. And we'll go this way. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Okay, well that didn't get us very far.
Now that's what I call getting some tail.
Yeah, what he said. Oh my gosh. Quit falling over, Gex.
Pardon my tongue, darling.
It was today that Issa learned maybe 3D platformers from the N64 era were better off staying in the N64 era. That he wouldn't have to play them on a near regular enough basis. Yeah, this level might be the most frustrating I've seen today. Even more frustrating than the stream difficulties we had at the start. Just cuckoo, cuckoo. Good job, Gex. Keep cuckooing, cuckoo. Cuckoo. Just want to see what direction I'm walking in. Is that so much to
Now
ask?
that's what I call getting some tail.
Seriously, what is this camera, man? Why am I so zoomed in now? Why are we so zoomed in, Gex? There we go. Maybe. I would have to consider putting it onto the list. The list is quite big at this point. And oh my gosh. Yeah, no. Basically what happens is I got like 300 some games on a list and I'm just randomly picking from them for games to play. I put some games that probably wouldn't be very good on there because I thought, oh, surely that could be somewhat entertaining, but oof. Frustrating is maybe the better word for it in this case. I'm gonna hear these cuckoo noises in my sleep. Just let a man jump game. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Ah! I am actually going insane. I'm actually going insane. Yeah, I stopped at around 300 because I'm like, yeah, that's probably good enough. I'll add more to it later. Okay, well, I was too slow that time. Nice. Gex, buddy. This level is putting me through the ringer. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Cuckoo. And we fell off again. Perfect. I swear, it's like so weird. Sometimes he'll grab the ledge. Sometimes he just refuses. I haven't really found any sort of concrete pattern to it yet or not. Oh. Well, that time I just fell. Great. Okay, please. Just get on with it, Gex. I want out of this nightmare level. Do not fall off. Land on this thing. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That was misery. Absolute misery. Oh, that was awful. There's the password. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, let's check out a different level, namely this other haunted-looking level.
Now, a lot of tail licking.
So, Scream TV's Frankensteinfeld. Is that a Seinfeld reference? Oh, it probably is, let's be real. While this aesthetic looks incredibly similar to the first stage we did, like...
Reminds me of Halloween at Rip Taylor's.
Oh, he's even making the exact same references. That's, concerning. We are, like, very, very early into the game. Okay, that damages you. I had a feeling. They're already having to recycle assets. Okay. I'm even collecting the same things. That's not a great sign. Can I go down the hole? Oh. The hole is a death hole. Okay. Noted. Do not go into the death hole. So there are a lot of ways to die already, I have discovered. Fantastic. Okay, well, let's just go through them one at a time then. I think those are supposed to be like blood stains on the wall, maybe? Okay, well that's just cruel. Oh, okay, so this is a level that's gonna have a lot of bottomless pits in it. Gotcha. Go the other way this time. Try that instead. Smack, 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 smack. Skill issue? Probably. This whole game is one big skill issue, man. Oh my gosh! Ah!
In the manly way.
What does he mean by that? I don't get it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just a random dead end full of axe guys to kill me? Okay. Lovely. I never played this game. How is it so far? Not great. Like, I don't know. World 1 I thought was pretty okay, but yeah, man, once I got to World 2, my opinion has shifted greatly. Like, I don't know. I feel like if the camera just cooperated a bit more, I wouldn't care as much about all these other issues, but I don't think I'll be coming back to this one in a future stream, is I guess what it's coming down to. Because, hey, some of them... Oh, this is where I came in from. Some games I'll probably dedicate multiple streams to. This one, definitely not. Definitely not. Like I said, I'll probably at least play a little bit longer, but I am already eagerly awaiting rolling for the next game. Okay, really? Come on. You disappear the second I jump on you. Dude, nice. I love rocks. I hope that they tasted good. Also, that's another bottomless pit. I have found the world filled with bottomless pits. Oh my gosh. Yes, let us fall into another black hole a million times over. I'm not gonna fall down this today. Haha. Yeah, because, like, the biggest gripe is the camera doesn't cooperate and it makes you move somewhat erratically sometimes. And I don't know. It's just weird. Played Jack and Daxter. Would you be disappointed in me if I told you I never actually played Jack and Daxter growing up? It's despite owning a PlayStation 2. Like, is that a crime against like platformer fans? Probably is, actually. I think this room I already explored in. Yeah, I'm gonna put more games on the list, and that's probably one that I can definitely add later too. Cuckoo! Yeah, seriously, that's the other big gripe. Cuckoo, every time I try to move the camera and it doesn't like it, just cuckoo. No, that's why I said you should play then. You're what? Okay, I guess that's just a fake wall. I guess we're doing fake walls now too. Thanks, game. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
It beats the Matterhorn. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, also Gex does not like the Matterhorn. I don't know what his deal is, but he will not shut up about hating the Matterhorn. Oh, it's better than the Matterhorn. Oh, so much better than the Matterhorn. Oh yeah, hate that Matterhorn. I don't get it. Man hates a mountain. Okay, is this the way to go? Maybe? Still missed it completely, of course. Yeah, no. Like I said, we'll probably finish up some stuff in World 2 here, beat the World 2 boss, and after that, probably gonna say, yeah, well, we just roll for the next game. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? What am I gonna do about it, Gex? Cry. I'm gonna cry. He puts on so many just weird voices, I swear. Like, I just don't get him. Like, I get the whole thing with Gex's pop culture references, but man, I don't get any of them. And I don't even think that's just because I don't get pop culture. I think he's just not making references that are sensical.
Career advice from Joe Piscopo.
Yeah, career advice from Joe Piscopo. Yeah, who is this Gex? I still don't know. I don't think I'll ever know. These are mysteries that will never be solved. Well, I think this is survive the axe hallway, maybe. So like mission 1. Yeah, I see the turn-in up there. Oh, all 3 turn-ins are in the same room? I have to wonder if you're skilled enough if you can just jump over to get the other ones.
Tip of the tongue.
I have to wonder. Okay, well, that wasn't so bad. Let's do Mushu Pork. Mushu Pork? Whatever that means. Alright, are you the boss of the area, Mushu Pork?
A lot of tail later.
Yes, Boss TV, Mushu Pork, throw the switch. Also, he was on SNL. You know, him being on SNL does not actually do anything to answer my question of why I shouldn't take career advice from him, but maybe it should. Maybe it should. I also did not realize the boss fight started, like, that quickly. Okay. I can't jump up here, I guess. So maybe what I do is I run around, hit the switch while he's chasing me, maybe? Yeah, this is strange. Okay. Is that half cow, half pig? Oh, maybe that's what he is. Maybe. How do I just jump over these until he gets bored? Yeah, this is a very odd camera angle for this, I gotta say. Okay, despite what it looks like, I cannot actually jump up here.
I'll give you such a pinch.
Okay, so he keeps flicking the switch until I run away. Gotcha. And I made the tactical blunder of accidentally stepping on top there. Yeah, I don't know what this game is, Hyro. It's weird is what it is. He just keeps making references to things. So I think we just bait him out over here and try and hit that switch. Oh, and we accidentally land on the Zappy Zap platform. Listen, if you wanted me to give you a synopsis on the story of this game, I don't think I could, because there really aren't any cutscenes, which I suspect is because I'm playing on the N64. I wouldn't be surprised if there was another version that did have some more story context or something for what's going on, but I'm just kind of having to piece together everything here. And what is this game is a question that I don't know if I will really have the answer to. He sure has a fat belly, though. Oh, silly me for stepping on the platform that hurts you. Okay, what? I was expecting 3 hits and he would die, not needing more. Makes no sense. You know, I don't plan to question the ethics of what this character can do. Oh, but I can die. It's the V, whatever that means. Okay, well, I can do this first hit pretty easily, no problem. Cow pig monster, yes. These first couple hits don't seem that bad. Okay, that's 2. Ow. That was entirely me not jumping over that. Yeah, I think he is actually. I think he mentioned some stuff earlier too. I guess there's even like someone made like a fan cartoon or something. Probably check that out later. Oh, okay, that burns you if you fall into it. Cool. Okay, that's enough to take him out though. Mushu pork complete. That makes sense. That checks out. Well, I guess we can at least peek into World 3, see if there's any cool looking levels there. There's your password if you're playing along at home and you want to get back to the progress point that I am at. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. I think this is the way I came in, actually. Honestly, yeah, it really wasn't that hard. The weirdest part was just the camera was a little unusual. Not that way. This way. Oh boy, platforming! Huzzah. I'm an expert at my craft.
Look at that 211 in progress, baby.
Yeah, what he said. What is this? Prehistory?
Slip of the tongue.
The Prehistory channel. Pangea 9210. Yeah, so it's because normally, and this might be just because this is the N64 version, it wants you to save to the game pack, but like, of course I don't have a game pack, so it's like, okay, well here you can use passwords instead, which, yeah. Thankfully, if there is one thing this game is generous with...
1 million years, 2 white tigers, and we're at Siegfried and Roy.
Yeah. If there's one thing this game is generous with, it is extra lives. Like, getting those in spades. But thankfully, it's not like game overing is actually a real concern right now, but... yeah. Oh, is that a reference? See, that's the thing. Everything in this game is a reference. Everything. Just, it's all references, and I just don't get any of them. Even if I was like an 80s kid, I don't know if I would get them, to be honest. Oh, they're so going over my head, dude. If I stand still, he'll probably say some more. Right? Right, Gex? Now just do a flip. No? Not feeling witty, Gex? Yeah, I can see why you'd love to swim in it. Golly. Yeah, it was definitely made for a very specific period. And I don't actually remember people thinking Gex was anything special back in the day. Oh, okay. Slip and fall. My skills are quite bad. So let's just keep going then. Oh, okay. Well, that one was just a bad jump. I like that jump. Is anyone gonna get that? No. Yeah, you just had to be there. Maybe one day, Hyro. Maybe one day. I'm so glad I'm doing a different game on Thursday. Because Hyro will be there, and we can all laugh at Hyro failing too, in addition to me failing. It'll be great. Okay. Just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Try not to fall off again. Oh, well, mission failed.
One day soon there'll be a smoke
Yeah.
victory here.
You tell him, Gabber. Oh my gosh, this game is so bad. Well, yeah, Crash and Spyro were like very nice. Crash and Spyro were hits back in the day. I feel like, I don't know, man. Gex, I just don't think ever got the same level of, you know, notoriety. And definitely injuring myself on this thing again. And huzzah, maybe? Yeah. I like these weird cow skulls, why not? Of course I pick up cow skulls and throw them in my pocket, why wouldn't you? Now I am Fire Gex. Fire Gex has the ability to be on fire. This doesn't help him in any way. Oh. Guess he's immune to fire. Well, his special ability of being immune to fire is maybe helpful. Depending. It's still undecided if it's useful. Wait, that's the first objective already? That seems like a way shorter level than that last one we did. Well, we'll take it. We will take it. That's not terrible. Looks like a Quilava. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want Gex to be compared to a Quilava. That's kind of a problematic Pokemon line now, you know what I mean? Ha ha ha. Okay, okay. Well, I don't want to go back to the Toon level, because we already did a Toon level in World 1.
On my tongue, darling.
Let's check out Rocket Channel. The umpire strikes out. Hey, I guess is that a Star Wars reference? Is that a pop culture reference to the hit show Star Wars? Pyro, I got a reference. Are you proud?
Has anyone seen Fox Mulder's sister?
Say something about Fox Mulder's sister. I didn't watch X-Files. I don't get references like that. Oh, ow. Oh, wait. I have a separate bar. Why is that separate bar there? Game, why do I have a separate bar? Is that oxygen? Is that oxygen? Do I have to manage oxygen? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oxygen management was not something on my list of things I expected to be dealing with in Gex 64. But sure, why not? Oh, right. Listen, I watched the first season of X-Files like a decade plus ago at this point, so like I kind of forgot the little details. It was pretty good though from what I saw, actually. I remember actually liking it. Looks like Pombon Gex. Pombon. He's already iconic.
Gecko on my tail. R2, see what you can do with it.
That's the one Hyro's gonna pick, I bet. Arrow, you're a pom bomb guy, right? Me, I'm more of a gecko guy. Cuckoo. Okay, please make that? No. I'm going to run out of oxygen here very shortly, or I can just fall into the black void of space. Hey, good choice, good choice. Gecko gang, rise up. Gex is my fault. He left to go get milk one day and never came back. This is where he is. Okay, you know what I said about that cyber level being maybe the hardest yet? This is taking the cake here. Gex is my son. And you did a questionable job of parenting, I gotta say, if Gex is the result. Yeah. Jump on this. Let's do something. Like an elevator, okay. Cool. Out of air. Yes, I see that. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm no expert, but like, I think an oxygen tank, when you go into space, should probably last you more than 30 seconds. Just a hunch. You might, you know, need to breathe. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Okay, well, this might actually be... Yeah, I think that's the story from what I've been piecing together. That's my best assumption, is that he's going into like these TV worlds. Oh, is this... Okay. Can I use this air station? Yes, I jump into it, I guess. Good to know. I will look for those in the future. I genuinely thought I was going to biff that jump completely. Yeah, because my assumption, since I'm like collecting remotes and stuff, so I'm assuming like Gex is a TV aesthetic. Like, you know, I guess to be fair, he does make a bunch of, you know, pop culture references, so it would make sense if his whole gimmick was going into like television type stuff, but I just don't know. Garfield caught in the act did it way better. I'll take your word for it. My knowledge on the Garfield lore is sadly quite lacking. Game is goated. What was that on? Was that on the 64 too? Was that on like PlayStation? I don't actually think I know that one. I usually consider myself pretty knowledgeable on... Hey, is there a TV out in the middle of nowhere? They're invisible ground. Weird. Did I find the sea level at the start by climbing to the top? Probably not. I can go back and look at that though, because I would like to see that. Ow. But would Gex be better in Star Trek or Star Wars? Gex is definitely more of a Star Wars guy, is my assumption. But I'm personally more of a Star Trek guy, since I've seen more Star Trek than I have Star Wars. Oh, it was on Genesis. Of course, Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Yeah, I don't actually have any Genesis games on the list. I will at some point probably put them on there, but I was, again, 300 was a good enough little starting point, I feel. All right, try not to die. Mission going very difficult. Make a risky jump for some HP, why not? And the enemies don't feel like they're the hard part. I feel like I'm just gonna die to bad platforming. Air, please, air.
Phasers on stun.
Yes, my phasers are on stun, Gex. Thank you. And break this. Oh, I can climb this. Why can I climb this? Okay, cool. I was not anticipating that. I guess we're up here now. I don't know why we're up here, but we are. Oh, okay. There was a gap. You know what? It worked out. Oh, all that was over here was air? I was struggling on this jump for how many lives now, and all that was over here was air?
There's a gecko on my tail. R2, see what you can do with it.
Yes. Thank you, Gex.
Way to the top.
Oh my gosh. This level, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. This might be the level that ends the run. We'll see. Hey, Gex. Let's try this again. Just damage boost through it. You're fine with it, right? Yeah. Why did you fall off? You were supposed to jump. Okay, well, I don't have nearly enough oxygen to get through this, I think. So, yikes.
Scotty, beam me into an Ivy League sorority house.
X, Y. No, we were just right next to the air. Okay, well, at least I know I don't have to deal with all that weird, like, spinning platform nonsense. That clearly was just for extra oxygen, which, considering how much oxygen I had to waste to get there, definitely not worth it. Okay. It's so hard. Like, I don't know if it really comes across since you're not playing it, but like, it is so hard to properly judge where you're gonna land from jumps in this game, and he, like, really? Okay, that's actually kind of funny. That is actually kind of hilarious. Okay, I like that, actually. I killed the enemy, but his sword that gets flung out still has damage on it. Yeah. I like that. The thing with, it's so weird. Like, the camera turns abruptly, and it just messes up where you're going to move. It's so hard to explain. Like, half the time your movement isn't quite what you expect it to be. Like, anytime the camera does any sudden jerks, it just completely messes with the movement. And sometimes I just don't have any momentum either, for some reason. Okay, well, this time we're just gonna ignore all this stuff. Get our oxygen. Please, somehow. Thank you. We'll cross over here.
Pardon my tongue, darling.
Yes, the tongue. Something about the tongue, Gex. Please, air. All right, we'll not get damaged this time. Hey, we're doing pretty good. So far, this is the run. This is the run, guys, I swear. Somehow that worked. Jump down here because there was air down here. Yep, welcome to 90s 3D platformers. I get it, they were still kind of learning how to do 3D at this point, but man, it is so hard to get used to.
Fox Mulder's sister.
Yes, Fox Mulder's sister. I get it, Gex. You don't have to keep bringing her up. It's kind of insensitive that you keep doing so. I cannot believe I made that, actually. That is crazy. And a checkpoint! Oh my gosh, game. You're so generous today. Which is great, because I definitely needed that. Fantastic. Well, it's a good thing I cured all those 1-ups in World 1.
Fox Mulder's sister.
And good thing I got all those 1-ups early on, because, yeah, they are definitely starting to come into play. Yeah, let's just take the safe way down. That's probably a bit more reasonable. Okay, what is this? Cuckoo, cuckoo. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll just jump between these. And let's get some extra oxygen. Weird, I feel like I have an easier time doing like a weird turnaround like that than just an abrupt like flick back turn. Well, that was yeah, that's not how you're supposed to do precise platforming. Do not just launch yourself into
Has
space.
anyone seen Fox Mulder's sister?
No, Gex, I have not seen Fox Mulder's sister. She is abducted, and that I never saw the conclusion to that storyline because I only saw the first season. It was available on Amazon Prime for a small while, I remember. And I only ever watched it there because I was certainly not going to pay additional for it. Gosh, that really was a long time ago, though. Like, oh my gosh, I couldn't even tell you how many years ago that was. Okay, well, we'll refill the oxygen for one. Come on.
Scotty, beat me into an Ivy League sorority house.
My gosh. Ivy League sorority house. Yeah, that is certainly a good place for you, Gex. I'm sure you would be a hit. Well, speed is the important part, so let's ignore all that damage we're taking. What does that say? Pre-exam. Well, I guess we just destroyed it anyway. Sail? Well, I would like my air first, thank you. Yeah.
There's a gecko on my tail. R2, see what you can do with it.
Okay, this is gonna be a little... I could have swore it would have stopped by then. I could have swore it would have stopped spinning. Okay. Hopefully the end of the level is soon, because that's gonna be tricky. Okay. Okay. Just start spinning the second I go jump on you, and then start spinning again. Yikes!
Has anyone seen Fox Mulder's sister?
No, Gex, no I haven't. Quit asking. Okay. Let's go back to the map. Let's go back to the map. Just for no reason, really. Did you find the sea level in the first area? No, I did not. Be curious if it's around there, but I'm not making any promises on finding it. I make no promise on finding it. Oh, like maybe is it on top of these pillars? Oh. I see. Oh, sure enough. Yeah, there is a Titanic level up here. C-span, Gequez Cousteau. Swim through 3 arches, find the end of the cave, and reach the top of the Titanic. Okay, I guess we'll see how a water level is for Gex, too. Why not? Oh, I don't like that at all. What the heck? To brake while swimming, pull the Z button. Oh, that is weird. Okay, so you tilt down on the stick to go up, tilt up to go down. PS1 has an extra Halloween level called Poltergeist and N64 bonus level Titanic. Yes, he is literally parodying James Bond on the cover. I did get that reference at least. Again, I'm pretty sure that everything in this game is just one giant reference to some movie or another. Okay, we can also just explode sharks by just spinning into them. X is powerful. Taxi Turtle. Oh, Taxi Turtle. Yeah, it makes sense. Now, a GoldenEye, that's a game I'd much rather be playing. But we'll get to that if it ever actually gets rolled. I actually don't know if I put GoldenEye on the list. You have Forever Air. I do have Forever Air. Oh, that's interesting. So Gex can breathe underwater, but he cannot breathe in the vacuum of space. guess he is a gecko, so I guess they like water, but I'm pretty sure geckos still need oxygen. I'm not gonna question it. At the end of the day, Gex is a nigh immortal being that we really just don't understand anything about. He just graces us with his presence every now and then. I mean, look at that. He just blew up a shark by spinning into it. Like, I don't want to mess with that. Oh, gosh. Well, I'd much rather be playing Gex than Bubsby. I'll say that for sure. Holy cow. Now, Bubsby, that's a game I have done a little bit with on my own time, and holy cow, that's rough. Bubsby is rough. I mean...
My name is Kane. I seek water.
Yeah, you seek water? Well, guess what? You're in water, Gex. So, mission accomplished. Gex used to work at Gecko. Yeah, he kind of does look like it, huh? Okay, so can I swim up indefinitely? Is there a surface? Is there a surface? There is actually a surface. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. I can jump like a dolphin. I'm free. Free as can be. Although, I don't think there's anything up there, sadly. And now I have completely turned myself around and lost exactly which way it was I came from. So, we'll just pick a turtle and go from there, I guess. This one looks good. Come on, taxi turtle, taxi me on. Okay, well, this is the first section, but that's fine. I didn't really explore this area too much yet. I think doing the attack is faster than just swimming normally. Maybe. Heart boat. I too heart boats. I heard you like boats. Boats? I love boats.
You don't show, baby, yeah!
Yeah! Whatever you said. Well, I don't really need this HP that much, but I'll take it. Eat it up. Would you say they're good? You know, it's not terrible. It took me a second to get used to it, but once you actually figure it out, I think it's intuitive enough. You just have to know it's like kind of like airplane controls for up and down, and once you do, it's not so bad then. I mean, at least I don't have to worry about bottomless pits in the water. No, I think this water's not that bad, actually. Like, I don't think this is, like, the best N64 swimming. I think I'd still give that to, like, Zoralink and Majora's Mask, but no, this ain't bad. For swimming, anyway. Come on. Looks like Jolly... You know, it actually kind of does a little, doesn't it? A little Jolly Roger Bay looking. I can see it. I wish it had the music of Jolly Roger Bay, but I swear this game's so... That's really... Now that I mention it, it's really kind of odd how, like, the music just sometimes is there, and then sometimes it just isn't there. Okay, well, there's the 3 arches, so boom, that's one remote, I guess. Good job on that, Gex. Good job on that. An arrow pointing up. Well, I want to find the TV to turn in that remote first. There it is.
Pardon my tongue, darling.
Yeah, good job, Gex. Okay, well, that's not a terrible level, actually. That's actually, you know, not too bad. We'll give it another go in. Why not? Why not? We can get another little thing from here. Find the end of the cave and reach the top of the Titanic. Okay. Well, let's see. I want to see if there's anything at the top of this cave, actually. James Cameron would love that. Oh, I'm sure he would. Even I can get that reference. Okay, there is something up here. An iceberg. There's an iceberg up here. Wait, is this a password game? So, It has a password system. If I had a memory like expansion pack in the back of the N64 controller, it would allow me to save using regular saves.
I seek water.
But because I don't have anything like that, I have to use the passwords. I'm pretty confident that this game released on other systems aside from the N64. Those ones probably also had normal save options, but N64 was really weird with some of the stuff. Okay, I guess we can go in the iceberg. Interesting. This is weird. This is so weird. Why are we in here? Flick a switch? Come on. Flick that switch. I think I flicked it, maybe? Couldn't really tell, but...
Shark!
There is no shark here, Gex. Okay, come on. Okay. Actually, can we do anything with these? No. Okay. How do I flick the lever? I'm trying to hit the lever. I tongue it? No. Okay.
Judo chop, baby, yeah!
I don't actually know how I'm supposed to continue here. I assume I have to flick this lever, but I don't appear to have a way to flick the lever. Okay. That is odd, to say the least. And I'm not just like swimming past it, am I? Yeah, no, I'm hitting it. What's this? Oh, well, of course. The giant lever in the back of the room that says off and on. Silly me. That was obviously something to flick. How dare I not notice that? Actually, though. Oh, Navi. It was actually not that bad. Yeah, switch to Mario. Yeah, maybe if I switch to Mario, I can put on a metal cap and walk on the ground. A good idea. Oh, Mario 64. That is a game on the list. Again, 1 in 300 some odds of it being chosen, but it could happen next week. Probably not. That would be very, very statistically improbable, but it could happen. It's just as likely as any other game on the list. Okay. Oh. I thought I could for sure get out through there. Is that too slow? What the? Yeah, Mario 64 is for the PS1, of course. Everyone knows that. What else would it have been on? Okay, that's how that works. Oh, then suddenly walking level. I think we are in the Titanic now, maybe.
My name is Kane. I seek water.
I guess the Titanic ended up inside an iceberg in this world. I definitely like this aesthetic way more. This is cool. A cool level. Where is my objective then? Yeah, no, doors are just, who cares? Doors, they're just a figment of your imagination, really. There's no such thing as a door. So I guess, can we get through here? Oh, I bet you that's probably where we have to go. It is a very nice central staircase room, though. Very cozy aesthetic. There are starfish on the ceiling. Next level's the Avatar level. Ah, yes. In actuality, we were just going through all of James Cameron's work. is actually all along a James Cameron tie-in game. Who couldn't have seen it coming? X is actually just a young James Cameron. Ow. Yes. Patrick Starr, notorious, collectible. Okay, let's try this again. I adore this level. Unintended. I appreciate a good pun. You will get no complaints from me about good punnage. Okay, so I think we have to jump through there somehow. X Cameron, yes. Yeah, there we go. Tail bounce, jump once and hold jump again right before you land. Yes, I did figure that out. Has not really come in very much handy though so far, to be real. I feel like the height you get from it is very underwhelming. Yeah, because you just hold A and you can do it after a tail bounce too. Like you can tail bounce indefinitely as far as I'm aware.
Pardon my tongue, darling.
Yes, keep tonguing, Gex. Keep tonguing. Can I go first person here? Okay, there's just a blank void behind me. That is exactly what we wanted to see. Okay.
Way to the top.
So sometimes he'll ledge grab, sometimes he won't. I think these are going to be things he won't ledge grab. So I think we're going to be having to actually use the tail bounce then. Yes, tail bounce a little faster, Gex. I also would appreciate that. First person allows you to use the golden gun. Why wouldn't it? One shot, one kill, right? Come on, Gex, get up there.
My name is Cain. I seek water.
I seek water. Oh, what the? Okay, so note to self, I'm trying to find the pipe to go into. I'm suspecting it's the one on the top. Come on, Gex, get up to the top. The bottom is the opposite of the top, sir. Oh my goodness. Gex, please. Please, buddy. Come on. You're not doing yourself any favors here. I'm trying to defend your game. I'm trying to prove that you're not so bad. Work with me, Gex. Oh, he could use a hook shot so badly, dude. Any game would be better with a hook shot, though, let's be real. Yeah, sometimes he really just doesn't want to ledge grab. It's really weird how inconsistent he is with it. Like, sometimes he'll ledge grab no problem, and then other times, nah, bro just ain't feeling it.
My tongue, darling.
Face this way. Oh, well, we whiffed that completely. Ah, yes, now my favorite is happening. Tutorial screen that I cannot get off until it just decides to leave.
Way to the top.
If I turn around, maybe that'll help. For this one, no. No. Come on, Gex. We got to the top before. Shouldn't be this bad. Yeah, I know, he's yelling shark and he's not even in the water. It's like Gex is just what we call, I don't know, a crybaby? No, that's not the word. Boy who cried wolf. What do we call that? Attention seeker? I don't know. Gex absolutely would be an attention seeker, though, let's be real. I think the man lives to be the center of attention. Anyone with the name Gex, that's just like, kind of, I would say, a part of them. Slowly turn around. No. Okay, Gex, come on. A gecko who cried shark, yes. Instead of the boy who cried wolf. I wonder what...
My tail's gonna kick your butt.
Surely this is the way to do this, right? Little tail hoppage. No, I guess you don't even need to. If you just hold A, he'll get up to that white one anyway. Interesting. Getting a little, come on. Buddy. This isn't supposed to be the hard part.
Slip of the tongue.
Slip of the tongue. What did he mean by this? Really, what did he mean by this? Alright. Turn around slowly. Alright, come on, Gex. No, don't walk that slowly. Oh, I don't blame the game, I blame me.
Slip of the tongue.
So he can selectively climb up walls. For some reason, he only climbs up walls that he likes climbing up, which are usually like yellow or some other like weird color that stands out against the background. You would think he could do it on more things, and honestly, I kind of like the wall climbing too, because it's actually really cool when he does do it, but... Okay. Get in the hole. Now where are we? Okay, I am not going for that. That looks like a death trap. I guess I have to go for that. Oh. This is a weird perspective.
My tail's gonna kick your butt.
Yeah, please do not fall off. And now we're back right where we started. Oh my goodness gracious. This is a very Sisyphean task I've been given, climbing to the top of this. Oh my goodness. Brother, Gex, please. Just do me a solid and get up there, man. Splat. At least he's very animated, I guess.
My name is Kane. I seek water.
I seek water. But why do you seek water? Why? Oh, no. Walk straight back, Gex. Do not fall off. Please, camera, please. Please, camera, please. Camera, no.
Pardon my tongue, darling.
I just am trying to walk straight back, and he's just like, oh, go at an angle? Of course, I'd love to go at an angle. It's on real hardware. This one isn't. And, well, save states could be nice. We're not gonna do save states. Now, I will say, though, pretty much every game on the list is a game that I either own currently or have owned in the past, may or may not have played. But basically, it's all legally acquired, thankfully. It's just for the... I don't have any way to capture off my television right now, so everything has to be run off the computer, so... But everything's on the up and up, so that's good. Let me tell you, it was quite the setup to do that. Never again. Okay, get in the hole. Now walk straight back, Gex. Straight back. Please.
Judo chop, baby, yeah!
Okay, thank you. Oh boy, pick a pipe? I think not. I think not. We are not going in any of those pipes if I can help it. Okay, top of the Titanic reached. Holy cow. Well, that was certainly something. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that to be so difficult. And there's the password for those playing at home. Alright, I guess we can at least dive into that other tune level. Just to see how it is. Because that's the one level we have not ventured into yet. Although it looks a lot like that tune level that we started the game out at. So I have a hunch I know what it's going to look like when I get in there, but we'll see. We will, of course, see. Got more stuff to find. I know. Not 100%.
Licking my way to the top.
Licking my way to the top. Climb the tree and storm the castle. Those are the completely opposite in terms of intensity, those tasks, but sure. Okay, yeah, so I know.
The gift shop and the bathroom.
Yes, gift shops and bathrooms. We heard about that last time. These flowers love to hammer you. We're going to not get that today. And we'll just try and get at least one more remote before we stop, probably. That's the goal. One more remote. That's fair, probably. Oh, wait. Okay, that's funny. Like, I like a lot about this game. Like, it is kind of like, you know, it looks pretty good for the N64. The humor, some of it is funny. Like, the references, though, I'll admit, I don't get at all, mostly. The music is just kind of sometimes there, sometimes not there. It's really weird how that works. The platforming, I think, is not great, but not terrible either. I've certainly played worse platformers, but the difficulty, yeah, it seems fair enough for the most part. Now, would I ever come back to this game in the future? Who knows? Yes. Flower with the hammer. That is Amy. Yeah. Look, like, seriously, how many other games have a dancing traffic light? Although, yeah. And look, it's March of the Dominoes. They're just in their natural habitat here. They explode violently, I guess. I don't think I'll be getting behind them anytime soon, though. Okay. Can I climb this grass? No. Well. I want to get over that way, I think. Can I ledge grab up here? No.
Hey, I feel like
Got March of the Dominoes in March. Like March of the Penguins, but a little less tragic because the only deaths here are dominoes. They explode into a million little giblets. Oh yeah, I suppose they do. Gosh, that's a game I never actually played that much of back in the day. I really should give that one like a full clear later. Okay. Your arrow is pointing up, but I don't think I can actually go up here. I can get a carrot in the tree. Oh wait, can I climb this tree? No, I cannot. Wait, what? Can I?
No, I'm too young to have a
Selectively? Seems kind of random. Okay. Something down here I missed. Ow. Thank you for that, Mr. Flower. Okay. Anything down over there? No. Okay. Not actually sure where to go then. I do anything on these? Break that guy. A million pieces.
Look, I just wanted the gift shop and the bathroom.
Yes, the gift shop and the bathroom, Gex. We heard you the 15th time. Can I push the letter block? I don't know, can I? I can hit this. All it does, though. Nothing up here. Maybe I do have to find a way to get past these dominoes. I wonder if I can jump kick through them, maybe, because the jump kick is pretty powerful. We'll try that, maybe.
Pardon my tongue, darling.
Jump kick. Oh, yep. When in doubt, just spam your jump kick. I am glad that actually worked. Oh, but we died to a bee that was 4 times my body size. Yikes. Well, at least I know what I'm doing now. All right, Gex, get those kicks going. And jump over the ledge. And get those feet muscles a-working. Boom. They didn't know what hit them. Okay. Oh, bowling balls. I actually really like bowling. I have not gone in quite a long time, but man, it is always such a treat whenever I get to. Oh, well, I guess it's a 1-up. Cool. Try not to die to this bee, though, Gex, please. Please? Gex? Thank you. Yes, they're like literally Minecraft bee levels of big. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do on these guys. You bounce on them and they spit things out. I was wondering what they were supposed to do in the last toon level. I couldn't quite figure it out because you can't hit them. Now we're in like a weird adventure music segment. Thought those were oh, maybe they were coconuts. I don't know. Coconuts, bowling balls, really? They kind of have that similar look to them, you know? Okay, let's go knock those over here. Oh, now what in the... Oh! I wonder. Could I do that?
Hey, I feel like I'm trapped in Boy George's pants.
What? I'm gonna not even try to acknowledge that reference, because I'm sure whatever it was probably not great. He missed the switch.
Slip of the tongue.
Gex, buddy. I was gonna say, if he gets me stuck there, that would have been not great. So 1, 2, and we'll hit this one then. 3. There's that. Climb up those. I bet you I can climb this surface. Yeah. And it spits us out right back where we started. Hooray! All that just to get back up here. Amazing. My music is so triumphant. My moment of triumph. Okay, now this, and we slip and fall. We slip and we fall. Okay, well, clearly just jumping up there wasn't a great idea, so what if instead we just ride this back, maybe? Yeah. I think that's probably the better choice. Well, would have been if I made the jump. Yeah, cowboy music 2026. Yeah, 2026. Never mind, this game probably came out in like, what, 99 or 98 or something. Can I just jump over here? I bet you I can probably just jump over there, huh? That's probably worth trying. Come on. That might be something to that. Might be something to that. We'll give it a couple more attempts, and then maybe we can go back to trying it independently. Okay, well, if the camera would cooperate a bit more, that would be very nice. But
I'm too
no.
young to have a second childhood.
Licking my way to the top.
Licking my way to the top. Thank you, Gex. Okay, well, that wasn't so bad. Oh, checkpoint. Oh, my beloved checkpoint. That's great, because I was about to get stung to death by a scorpion. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Cuckoo, cuckoo. So much cuckoo. What is that? It's a boat. Why is there a boat there? Why is there this here? Oh, that cactus hurts you. That cactus hurts you. Okay.
I just wanted the gift shop in the bathroom.
Note to self, prickly prickly cactus is in fact very prickly. Okay. Hard head area. What are they gonna do? Drop an anvil on me? Yes, actually, that is exactly what they're going to do. Oh. Hey. What? You gotta be quick on that. Holy cow. That Jello, maybe? I don't really have any other explanation for how that boat can just be like that. Hey, Gex, climb up this wall. Thank you. Okay, so, like, how long do I have on these? Oh, they disappear right away, so I kind of have to, like, predict when they land. That's tricky. That's actually going to be really tricky.
Would Cheech and or Chong report to the front desk?
Yes, we will not report to the front desk, though, because we are not Cheech or Chom. Ow. Just walking off the ledge doesn't help anyone, Gex. There we go. Is this just like... It's solid. There's just a boat encased in solid purple. Okay. And... Oh, this sort of platforming nonsense. Suddenly the music has shifted to a much more dramatic tune. Kind of dig it, actually. I like this. This is actually cool. Oh, hey, nice. And get another one. Nope. That. Up like that. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Almost. Yeah, I'm still on a 3D world, even if it looks 2D right now, so try not to fall off to do the perspective. Okay. Couple more of those.
Slip of the tongue.
Slip of the tongue. I mean, that's his favorite joke. He's made it so many times today. And now for the actual, like, calming, relaxing music as opposed to high, intense action music. Oh, you have... Can I even stand on these? Yes, I can. Okay, never mind. I thought that was going to be something difficult. Okay. Okay, I'm smelling what they're stepping in here.
Licking that way to the top.
That's gonna be tricky. But we got it. Oh, a mystery door. I like a good mystery. Sure, we'll go in the mystery door. What the heck? What in... Okay, I guess I'm a duck now. Okay, Elmer Fudd, get ducked, I suppose. Quack, quack, quack.
Just got the right pitch, darling.
Okay, I was not expecting this. Oh. That is a bottomless pit. Okay. Yeah, what is behind door number 1? Apparently, Gex dressing up like a duck. Which, to be fair, did happen in the last Toon level, so I guess I shouldn't have been too surprised to see it. Yes. Daffy Duck like Bugs Bunny. A good descriptor. Okay. Oh, well, thanks for the one-up, I guess.
Would Cheech and or Chong report to the front desk?
Oh, jump kicked his head.
Jump, baby!
Elmer Fudd ain't got nothing on it. Let's just not deal with those bear traps, please. You think there's enough of them, though? Holy cow. Okay. Probably could have ended the level earlier, huh? Probably could have, but nope. We're now in the mystery door. We're committed. Climbed the tree.
Slip of the tongue.
Okay. That's actually was a pretty good level. That was actually a good level. Okay, well, in about 3 hours, admittedly 20 minutes of that was technical difficulties, but you know, that's fine. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna decide what the heck I'm gonna be playing in the next one when I do next week's stream. So, let's switch over to this. So, we're gonna be spinning a wheel here. A wheel that has a lot of games on it, as you can see. And whichever one it lands on is what we're gonna do next week. So, fingers crossed it's something decent. Or, I mean, hey, you know, it might not be decent. That's sometimes kind of fun, too. It is... Beyond Good and Evil. Ooh, okay. I'm fine with that. That's a good game. Okay, so yeah. Next week is gonna be Beyond Good and Evil for our random game. So let's see, what's today? Today's Monday. So okay, just a little rundown of what this week's gonna look like. So today, Monday, we did Gex, you know. He's still talking. I can hear him in my head right now as we speak. Thank you, Gex. So tomorrow we're uploading another Ace Attorney part. Wednesday, I don't think there's gonna be anything. Thursday, I'm going to be streaming some FF14. The new patch just dropped, so we're going to be running that content with my friends. Friday, we got another Ace Attorney video. I don't got any weekend plans either. So when this stream is going to be next week, let's see. Let's shoot for this being Monday next week. So Monday next week, we'll probably go and do more Beyond Good and Evil, I would say. I know this is a little shorter one today than usual, but thank you, Gex. But I do have a lot of stuff I actually need to be working on right now, because if anyone is familiar with the channel, I did a Minecraft series a few months ago. We're going to be starting that up again here soon, so I got to start prepping up that server, do some last minute stuff behind the scenes on that, so that's going to probably take me an hour. And also, I got to still do some more editing too. Fun with editing. That never ends. Editing is a constant struggle, but when you get days off, you really got to get to it. So yeah, a little shorter today, but like I said, I actually have stuff I really need to do. If you want to see more random game streams in the future, you know, you can subscribe if you want. No pressure. YouTube will probably notify about me anyway, even if you don't. So, you know, there's that. Likes supposedly help, apparently. I don't know. I've never noticed much of a difference, but if you want to, it's just a one click there. Comments, you can only comment after it becomes a video, not while it's live. It's one of those weird things. Oh, yeah. Is this not the full game? You save it? So like I said, in order to save Gex on the 64, you need to have the little memory pack on the back of the controller. Obviously, I don't have that, so it has to use the passwords, but the game should have regular saves if you're playing it on any other version that isn't the N64, or if you do have the little pack on the controller. But yeah, no, that's pretty much all I got planned for today. So let's switch back to Gex here real quick, I suppose, just to have him on screen there. There it is, there he is. Look at Gex, he's so dapper. What a fine looking lad. Yeah, so if I go to save, I'm pretty sure all I got is a password there, so. But hey, you know, if you have Gex64 yourself and you want to just pick up right where I left off, that password, if you input it, would allow you to do just that. And in the off chance I ever come back to this in the future, I can use that password to just resume this spot of play as well. So that's pretty nice. I still think a regular save is probably better, but you know, passwords had their use back in the day. But yeah, no. That's all I'm going to be doing today. I definitely need to make myself some dinner because I am starving right now. But yeah, no. If you stuck around for even a little bit, thank you very much. And I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.